everybody, welcome to the MakeCode Arcade live stream. I'm Shannon. I'm at Shakao on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm Vivian at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forums.
Cool. Yeah, I didn't really we got distracted before the stream when I should have been thinking of ideas. And I don't have anything.
You could just make a fruit tree map and then you click on the thing and then it could tell you about trees. Pitch.
Ooh, that's true.
Wait, did you have an inkling of idea?
No, I had nothing. I was just thinking about different kinds of fruit that I get to eat.
I'll find you tree, or is that what you're doing?
Yeah. The other inkling I had was like, I feel like since there's only two of us, it can be like more chill, and also that I should try and get Vivian to draw many things to use in the game.
We can still do this.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's do a map. Let me think. So I'm gonna try something and we'll see how it goes. Let me try it without doing a tile map first. So set background image too. And then right. I immediately feel like this is gonna be too much math, but we'll see.
We love math on this stream, Shannon. What?
So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and just draw some lines on this and see if I can make them look like streets, I guess. Okay, so I'm making an image. Cool. Setting it to the background image. It's just blank right now. And then I'm going to make a function that is like draw street. And maybe it'll take an image. All right. So then on the image, we have draw line. Perfect. Okay. So then we should do some like rules. So basically I think a street should like, it should be like kind of long, right? We don't want any like very tiny streets. So I think I'm going to start by just drawing some like big lines, which means I'm going to pick one point from like this end and then pick another point from like this opposite side. So you'll be able to get streets that are like sort of like, you know, diagonals, but they'll be like sort of spanning the like size of the map.
Is this like a Seattle thing? Is that why you're like diagonals? Totally okay.
It could be a Seattle thing.
Okay, so we have a question. Wait, so what are you doing? LOL, I don't understand.
That's a great question. Thank you for asking it. We're sort of feeling out the space as we go. Right now, I'm going to try and draw like a map like you would see on like Google Maps or something. So like a bunch of like streets. And then we're just going to put some little dots next to them. And each dot will be like a tree. And you'll be able to click on the dot and get a tree fact. Maybe?
Yeah, duh. What?
And then we'll see, you know, if we get through that much, then maybe there will be more things we can add to it to make it like a game. Okay, so I'm gonna make 4 variables or an array. Yeah. Okay. So basically what I want is I'm going to start not exactly at the edge. I'm going to start a little bit here. So the first one is going to be the x. So the x is going to be 10. And the y is going to be a random number. So random. X is 10. Y is going to be a random number between 10 and 110. Otherwise, y is fixed. Y is 10. X is going to be between 10 and 150. So that's our start point, and then we're just going to do same again for endpoint. Endpoint, only this time instead of it being fixed at 10, it's going to be fixed at 150. So bottom, or this is X, far end. And this is going to be fixed at 110, which is bottom here. And this is going to be endpoint. All right. And then we're just going to draw this line. So start point X, start point Y, endpoint, and point X. All right, so I called it once. Sure. There's some lines. Let's call this a couple times.
This looks like Seattle nonsense. Come on.
Probably a map. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can make it like just a little bit thicker.
This
so
is
if I just
no, you go.
No, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say this is an arterial road.
So I'm basically just gonna move both. I'm just gonna draw another line that's 1 pixel down from this one. That's okay.
Yeah. It looks like roads.
Okay. So then So this is a map, and then I guess I'll just put some points next to the roads. Which does mean that I need to know where the roads are. I think I'm just going to do it in this function when I still have the start and end points. So I can like along those from the start to the end point, I'll just like go along the side and draw some dots. And we'll see how that goes. Cool. So I'm going to make another function, and I'm just going to call it from inside this function, which is make trees. Done.
Oh, we have a question in chat. Wouldn't it be easier to just keep picking random points until you hit a road pixel, then move up, down, left, right a couple pixels and draw a house/tree?
We could do this. So I guess the problem with that right now is there's a lot of like empty space where there's not any roads and things. However, if I added more roads, then it would become much more likely. Or I could do a little like square, I guess. Instead of picking like a single pixel, I could do like a little like square of pixels. And if there's a, road color in there. So.
Follow your heart, Shannon. Do what you want.
Let's try it. Let's see how it goes. And if it is like visibly slow or something, we'll switch to the other. All right. So I actually do still need a function that is make tree singular, and it's going to take an image. The image is going to be the map. Cool. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a sprite, and the trees need to be like separate sprites because we are going to be clicking on them. So of kind tree. Tree locator. All right, and this is going to be just like a small circle.
I like that this could add to our curriculum of things you can learn with Arcade.
Things about trees.
Yeah. Maybe one day we make like a constellation situation.
Constellation is just really cool.
Oh my gosh, we should do like random stars everywhere and like add random lines. Something,
Yeah.
something. Yeah. So much that we can do. We're going to build a whole school system.
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Too big. Yeah. All right. That's not bad. Okay. So basically, hmm, another function. This is a function heavy stream. Has road question mark? And I guess this will also take in. Oof. Okay. X1, Y1, and X2, Y.
Shannon, why are you resistant to functions? I feel
Functions make quarters happen.
Wait, is that the only reason?
Yeah.
Oh.
Functions are good to use in real life.
Shannon, I thought this was just like, your genius philosophy on coding. It's like, functions write sloppy code, they're confusing. But if this is because of quarters, then we're doing something wrong. Quarters are supposed to help us have good behavior. Wait, did Shannon freeze? Am I frozen? Oh, this is the MakeCode Arcade Advanced live stream with your host Viv. Oh no. Oh,
back.
Hi Shannon.
Hello.
Welcome back to my show. I wasn't frozen. What happened?
It was me?
I think...
Oh no. But the internet is so much better here than it is at home.
Oh no.
Everything froze. Well, everything on the Teams call froze. And
Okay.
I was like...
Oh yeah, I wasn't sure if it was me or you, but then chat said I was still live, so...
Oh, so then it was definitely me.
Or it could have been my internet connecting to you. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But my internet to Twitch was fine. Who knows?
Who can say? I need to rename this real quick. X is column. Oh. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna loop over every pixel and just see if it's the right color. Add it here to rename. Row. Great.
Why are you making that face, Shannon?
What? Just pensive. Okay. So, false here. If it is a color, then we'll return true. True. And then images, and it'll be if the pixel in the image oh no. Why does it hate this? What did I set this as?
Oh,
that's not an image. Try again. There we go. Equals, and then what number is this one?
It's 11.
11. Thanks, Vivian.
Yeah. What am I here for if not to count colors for you?
For many things. Inspiration, bugging.
You're ruining the moment.
Okay, so X is our starting, Y is the Y1 is where we start. We're going to add our row pixel. And if any one of them is, then it will be. Oh, right. Oh, goodness.
Ooh. What?
Funky.
Oh, it's because you changed it. Maybe?
Wow. You really hated that. All right. Let's try again. Oh man, this guy's just stuck here forever. We'll cover it with a different block. Okay. So, oh right, and then I need to place the. Okay, so let me see. Oh right, okay, so I'm basically going to put in a while loop. I'm going to repeatedly call hasRoad, and if I find a point that does have a road, then I'm going to put the tree locator. I'm just going to shift it in like a random direction. Maybe I'll just always shift it up to start with. So, I need a variable. And I guess I'm just going to do like a fully random. I'm going to do this little array thing again. Variable map point. And that's going to be a random number on the map between 10 and x. So that's 150. And y, which is 110. All right. Why did I do this? I don't need 2 points. Okay. I'm going to edit this function again. X, Y. Don't need this. Don't need this.
Shannon, this is so dangerous.
So basically I'm just going to check around this XY in a 4x4. Yeah. Start with that. This looks okay to me. It still looks okay?
Yeah. I just don't trust it anymore, you know?
Yeah.
It has proven itself to be not stable.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So we're checking to see if this point has road. While not has road. So basically I'm just going to say if it doesn't have a road, keep setting the map point. And then when it does have road, it'll stop setting it and we will be down here. And I can set this to set tree locator. And oops, this should be the map. I'm going to set it to the x and then the y minus something.
This feels like one of those like geometry algorithm problems. Is like, can you confirm that setting it above is always good or something? It's like, yes, don't worry about it. It's good enough. Wait, look at it go!
Yeah!
We are algorithm pros.
Okay, so then I'm going to call this MakeTree function a bunch of times. And just,
wow.
It's like fine. Repeat. This should be a random number. Random 8 to 12.
This is incredible.
Sure, yeah. This is reasonable, I think.
This looks just like that other website.
The map that we were looking at before. I feel like,
What?
I feel like these streets need labels to make them look more mappy. Ooh. I don't really know.
What about a compass rose?
Oh, yes. Excellent.
Classic maps.
Classic map. Yeah, I'll just make a compass rose, right? Or Vivian can make a compass rose, right?
I can. We don't want a Shannon compass rose? I'll make a compass rose.
Okay. Cool. In that case, I am going to what time is it?
It's time for
For
arcade
arcade
sprite data.
Cool. Oh no.
Oh no.
It's real sad about that.
Oh no.
All right, I was doing a bunch of like bad function stuff, so let's see. It did add the extension.
Then why is it
Seems
bad?
to be running. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see. I'm gonna share this real quick. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
That's sad.
It's not good.
And then I'm gonna refresh the page and no.
No, okay, do it, Shannon. Do it. I'm so scared.
Or I could go to JavaScript and copy it and then refresh the page.
Do that. Oh no.
Hated that. Okay. I'm guessing it's something just in the like we were messing around a lot with.
Wait.
Hmm?
Didn't the function change? Weren't there like X and Y parameters in your functions before and they don't seem to be?
There were X and Y parameters. Also okay, I'm gonna refresh and we'll just see what happens.
I'm scared.
Okay, well, so it just is like this now, huh? Was it the function rename? Oh man, Vivian, you were right. Alright, so I'm gonna very quickly try and make tree X, Y, image. And then I'm gonna take these. I'm gonna delete this function.
Smart. Shannon! You saved it! Oh, that was terrifying.
Oh man, that seems alright.
I wonder if it's to do with the array parameters.
I don't think so, because I wasn't using the array parameters. I know the rename stuff is like weird because it goes over your whole project, right? To try and like rename anywhere you're using the function too. So I feel like it's easy for that to like mess up.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, you're not using beta. This is a broken bug.
Not a regression.
That was terrifying.
What? Okay, something. I'll make tree. Oh,
What?
the function disappeared. Okay, I can recreate this. I think I know. So let me delete this function. Make tree image. Cool. This is make tree. And then we have another function that is called as road. And image. Done. Cool. And then we're going to do nested for loops. So we're going to rename. Probably just reuse this. So X is column.
What kind of inconsistency is that? Oh, wait. No, those are...
Wait,
sorry.
what?
No. Very consistent, Jan. I'm so sorry. I thought row was an abbreviated word. Because usually you abbreviate column to COL. And I'm like, well, row is 3 letters, so it must be abbreviated. And then I was like, what could row possibly be abbreviated for? Sorry, Shannon.
If you're watching a hockey game, row is an abbreviation for regulation or overtime win.
Wow, Shannon, what kind of abbreviation, inconsistency, nonsense is this? Regulation, overtime, continuum? No, win.
Win. So you can win like in regular time, or you can win in overtime, and they both count as wins. But there's it's better to win in regular time.
Do you get like more points in the league or like?
But the other team gets a point if they lose in overtime.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Do you also follow hockey?
I used to follow it a lot more closely, and now I follow it sort of lightly.
How do you have time in the day for all these sports, Shannon?
I'm not doing a very good job of following hockey. Wait, sorry. I'm doing okay. Row plus Y. That's correct. Y is starting Y. Y plus row. Then X plus column. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks
cool. Okay. And then while not has road, actually I'm gonna fill in these parameters before I do anything. Okay, so get value at 0, get value at 1. All right. Yeah. Oh, I'm not. Does this count? I had to recreate all of my functions which self-deleted.
Okay, Shannon, I'll let it slide, but only because nobody else is here. Nobody else would let it slide, so you better remember this in the future.
Yes.
Yay.
And then what am I doing wrong here? It looks like I'm just messing up some coordinate thing, probably. Image color at X. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do this?
Oh, yeah. I approved it too. Looks fine.
But you were just looking at making sure I was adding the right things together, not that I had the X and Y. All right, cool. This looks good to me. Okay, so we're gonna do compass rows, and then the other thing we're gonna do is a little overlaps. So I guess I'm gonna make a cursor. Oh wait, the kind will be player. The name. And I'm gonna try and do the Vivian thing. I feel like Vivian's cursors are always like.
Shannon, you always do this one. What?
No, you started. You do like one. You do like hands that like grab, and I'm very into it. Hands that grab.
I don't know what you're talking about. I really wanted this compass rose to be, you know, very complex. But then I thought the star of the show isn't the compass rose, so I'm tuning it.
It could be.
No. I'm reeling it in.
All right. So here's a hand guy. Oof. Okay. This finger is real chunky. Yeah.
This looks awesome. We have chat saying that they're waiting for the cursor extension, so we got to make that.
Oh yeah. Richard posted a list of cursors the other day for us to start drawing.
Yeah, it was long.
It was very long. Okay. I'm gonna do. I just want you to be able to click this cursor. I don't think clicking is gonna do anything. Just think it would be fun.
What do you mean? What about clicking the trees?
Oh, I was just gonna do a hover, but we could do a click. That would at least give this purpose.
Its purpose is to be beautiful. I don't know. Our neighborhood is having a potluck today, and I don't know what to bring. Shannon, do you have a default potluck food?
Yeah, it's like a beverage or like plates. It's the default potluck food of people who aren't good at cooking, which is
Oh no.
drinks or desserts.
Okay, I was playing. My instinct was dessert, but I don't have the
Mhm.
ingredients I need to make what I wanted to make.
Oh, you're attending a potluck.
Yeah. Wait,
I
what?
thought you were reading something from chat.
Oh no, no, I'm going to a potluck today. Or there's a
Oh,
neighborhood
that's
one.
awesome.
Hmm?
Is it just with like which neighbors? All neighborhood?
It's just like for our street, somebody posted up a giant sign, and I'm just like, am I invited to this? They wouldn't
Hmm.
have put up a giant sign if they didn't want us to come.
Yeah.
So then I can finally meet my
Oh, that's gonna be
neighbors.
so cool. You're gonna like meet your neighbors.
Yeah, I'm super excited, but I don't know what I'm bringing yet.
I think desserts is good. Could you get like wait, so it's today?
It's today. I wanted to make tiramisu because I feel like it's
Oh,
yummy and it's pretty easy. I just the hardest part is you need like fancy cheese for it,
oh.
and I don't have it.
Mm-hmm. Tiramisu seems hard. I
It's
don't really.
easy. You just make the lady fingers because you can't buy the store bought ones, and that's just like a regular batter.
Uh-huh.
And then you just like mix up all the cheeses, and then you just there's also a syrup that you just pour over the lady fingers. But that's it. That's it. I think.
Mm. Mm. What about like there's like chocolate in a tiramisu, right? Or it's
Oh, is
coffee.
there? Maybe I don't know how to make tiramisu recipe.
You definitely know more than I do, so.
A creamy dessert with espresso soaked ladyfingers, surrounded by whipped cream and a rich mascarpone. There's no chocolate. There's chocolate powder. There's like cocoa powder, right? Maybe.
Mhm.
Either way, tiramisu off the table. I can't find these fancy cheeses.
Mhm. Brownies. You could do like
Yeah, that's true.
cookies from like cookie dough. Cookies are really fast if you buy the cookie dough.
I need to buy any. Yeah, maybe I should just go to the store and do it.
Or you could do like a. I don't know how hard it is to make like a pasta salad.
Yeah, that was gonna be our deep. Like we started the
Mhm.
pasta salad, but I want to bring something that like the neighbors will be like, "Wow, so glad Vivian is in our neighborhood." You know?
Right, right, right.
Are they
Yeah.
gonna think that if I bring pasta salad?
I mean, probably not. Well, not based on the pasta salad, but maybe based on like.
Yeah, no, it has to
Hanging.
be. That's tough. Pasta salad's so good though.
It's so.
You don't like pasta salad?
I don't dislike it.
I can't understand. Who doesn't like mayo and pasta?
Good.
What?
Mayo's not good.
You don't like mayo? What don't you like about mayo?
It tastes weird.
It tastes like rich, creamy deliciousness. Yes, chat says what? I say what? This is absurd. The hottest take I've never heard anybody disliking mayo before.
It's just kind of like a weird flavor.
Shannon, we're done. You can't help me with this potluck anymore. Oh no.
Oh. What are like good things?
Just in
What if you
life?
brought like
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, potluck still. Sorry.
Oh yeah, sorry. You banned me from helping with the potluck, but I am still thinking about it. Okay, so the thing I'm doing now is if you hover over a tree and you click on it, I'm gonna pop up a little like info thing. Actually, maybe I won't. I was gonna do like a little like thing over this next to the dot, but that seems like a lot of work. So I'm gonna instead add the story extension and just do some text at the bottom of the screen. Do I even need the story extension? What if I just used dialogues with a leaf frame?
Oh! Ooh. How lovely.
Yeah, we don't use dialogue frames enough. So if you do Game. At the bottom here, there's all these like set dialog frame, set dialog cursor. I want that one too. Go into our gallery. We used to only have like 2, but now we have many. And we have like a leaf cursor. Oh, the cursor is just.
Ooh, a suspicious looking person is in our gallery.
I'm just gonna copy a leaf from the frame. Cool. What if you did like a rice roll?
Shannon, has anybody shamed you for not liking mayo before? We can't just move past this.
I don't think it's a revolutionary stance to not like mayo.
Mayo's designed to be liked by people. It speaks to our evolutionary characteristics as human.
It tastes kind of weird.
Like literally when I discovered mayo for the first time in college, I didn't want to say I just ate mayo, but I ate a lot of sandwiches. Mayo's...
Oh man. Mayo with just a spoon. Mayo is okay in some things. Definitely not sandwiches. It's okay in like tuna salad.
Okay, I do agree that eating mayo with a spoon is ridiculous. Have you done that? Is that why you don't like mayo?
No, but I feel like eating mayo on a piece of bread is like one step away from eating it on a spoon. Like bread is nothing. What is bread?
With other stuff like sandwich meat, lettuce, tomatoes. We had a suggestion for making dumplings for the potluck. I like how we have instantly veered off productive code talk. I was thinking in dumplings. That was my instinct, but then I didn't start making them yesterday. I feel like if I was going to make dumplings, I should have started yesterday.
Dumplings is like a top tier potluck food.
That's true. Oh, I'm thinking maybe spring rolls. Spring rolls are much easier than dumplings because you also don't have to cook them.
Spring rolls is also a top tier potluck food.
Spring rolls, like... but with the rice wrappers, not with the
like not deep fried.
Sorry?
Like not deep fried?
Yeah, not deep fried. It's like the Vietnamese spring rolls.
Oh yeah, like the see-through ones.
Yeah, those are easy.
Wait, like from scratch?
Well, okay, we don't make the wrappers. We bought the wrappers, but like, you know, those just soak in water for like 2 seconds and then they're good to go. Actually, I could do that.
I think you should do that.
I will do that. It's so easy, and I even have yeah. Wow. Thanks, everybody. Problem solved. We can go back to talking about Shannon's code
now. Okay, so here's a problem.
Yeah.
When I show the long text, it's blocking, which messes up a lot of the other button stuff.
Oh.
So maybe I should not do show long text.
Wait, so it's blocking, but you just have to push A? Is that the issue?
Yeah, so you have to push A to like start it, and then if you push A again, it'll like, because I have this like A on the overlaps. So you're sort of, and then if you like very quickly move away, but that's not like ideal.
Your finger is very like dexterous.
It's double jointed.
You could use timers if you want and be like, don't.
Oh, like start it in a.
Yeah, like timers and be like, don't allow clicks, and then after a while be like, it's okay again.
Like a dead zone.
Yeah.
I guess I should.
Or ditch show long text.
Oh yeah. Let me see. Okay, wait. First, the thing I want to do is I want to make the inside of this backward. Yeah.
Oh.
And And then I guess I'll just do like a tree name. So I'm gonna assign a name to this dot when I make it here. And then when you click on it, it'll always be the same name because it's attached to the sprite. This is what I needed the sprite data for. I think I haven't used it yet.
Mm-hmm. But I think when we brought it in, everybody knew what it was for. This compass rose is terrible.
Oh no, what? Also tell me when you put it in.
Okay, I'm still working on it.
Okay. Cool. And then I'm gonna set something on the sprite, which is going to be string tree locator. Two, and then I'm gonna pick a random number or random value from our list of tree names. Cool. And then I'm gonna do a little join. And I guess I do need to modify this. All right. Cool. So this should display the species. Yeah, and then so I need to figure something out about.
Ooh.
Go straight. Okay. So a little bit of time left. I was thinking we could have the trees like give you stuff. But I don't really want to do like a full like inventory or anything. Okay, let me try this. I am gonna add the story extension. Or create story. Oh, perfect. All right.
Ooh, this is so cute.
All right, I didn't do the thing, so now if you're overlapping two of them, it does two of them.
That's efficient.
Oh, okay, I got it. What if you just label the tree as edible or not edible, and then at the end you do a check, and you see if you're...
Yeah, maybe the dots can change colors once you label it. You're like...
Yeah, it'll be sort of like Minesweeper control. So B button will cycle through labels, and then so I am gonna do our invisible 1 pixel cursor thing, just so like variable cursor overlaps. Okay, add new kind, cursor a 1 pixel sprite that is attached to the cursor. So I'm going to set the position of our cursor overlaps to the top of the cursor plus like, and the left of the cursor plus also maybe like 3. All right, let's try this real quick.
Can you hear that?
What did I do? X. Left. These are pluses. It's backwards. Both of these are backwards.
Wait, top. It should be left, cursor left plus 3
Oh,
for
no.
X.
You're right. Thank you, Vivian.
Yay.
Cool. Yeah. A little weird.
Wait, what did you say? I can't hear you.
Oh. It's moving around a little bit. That's okay. Not a big deal. And I'm gonna make this invisible. So set cursor overlaps invisible on. Okay, cool. And then instead of doing any of this player stuff, we're actually going to use the cursor to do the overlap. So you only overlap with one thing at a time, and it's the thing you're pointing at. So these. Cool. And this one. Perfect. And I'm going to slow down this cursor a little bit just so that it's easier to like grab. All right. And then if B button pressed, I'm going to, I'm just going to do a little if here. And if so red will be unlabeled, and then green will be food.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what's not, I just think it should just be red or green, right? We could just flip back and forth.
Shouldn't we know the ones where we haven't labeled them yet? Or is the idea...
Yeah. No, you're right. Okay, so what color is not
food? Dark blue?
Dark blue? Cool. All right. So image. So I'm going to go through the tree image, and if the color so it's like I'm just going to pick the pixel in the middle, and we're just going to do a little cycle. So if it's red, it's going to become green. Otherwise, it's going to become blue. Otherwise, it's going to become red again.
I got your colors when you need them.
Oh, perfect. Yes. What is red?
Red is 2.
Red is 2. Okay. If it's 2, then I'm going to set it to,
Wait, is that going to fill the whole... Is it going to make it a square with that?
Yes. This is the wrong block. Change color from red to green. All right. Otherwise, then if what is
7.
green? 7. Then we're gonna change from green to blue. Otherwise, I think we're just gonna do from blue to green.
Oh.
Okay, let's look at this real quick. So I'm overlaps. I press A. I press. Oh man. Cool. This is good. I need to add a little bit of a pause just because there's a lot of things happening here. So maybe this will do it.
Probably. I would believe it. Oh, beautiful.
pretty good to me, just in terms of being able to toggle back and forth between edible and non-edible. All right. And oh wait, is there a compass rose?
Yeah.
Vivian, you sound so mournful.
It's because I said, like, compass roses are usually the rose of the map, you know? They're supposed to be beautiful. So I set the bar too high. I was like, I'm going to make a 3-dimensional compass rose. It's going to be like... No, Shannon, that's not what happened. We scaled back because this was impossible. I wanted to have, like, a vine wrapping around it. This is not what happened.
11 by 26?
Yes.
I love it. Sorry?
Nothing.
No, I think it looks great. I like how 3D it is. I just like that you ended with like a vine wrapping around it. And it doesn't have a vine, but I think it's really good.
It was too hard.
No, it matches the colors that we're gonna do for the trees.
Oh, that's true.
So I think that will work. Okay. Compass rose position to like here. X equals. Yeah. All right. I might give it a little bit of a tan border just to keep things from overlapping it so much.
That's a good idea.
All right. Cool. And then I think the one thing left is we need to classify these trees as edible or not edible. And then when you finish the game, we'll just go through and see if you get them right. And if you didn't, we'll do a game over lose.
Because you're dead from eating poisonous trees.
Yeah, nice. Okay, cool. If there's a dot there, it's just too bad for you, really.
Every time it says Hawthorne, it looks to me like it's like haha, like it's laughing at me.
Gloating. Okay, cool. And then
We also have a suggestion from chat where if you lose, the screen should slowly turn green because you are sick and then game over.
I like this. Okay. New variable. Inedible.
Oh.
So these are all like edible, right? Because I got them from our list of maybe edible trees.
Yeah.
Okay. What are some inedible?
Pine. Oh. List of inedible fruits. Don't worry. I'm googling. Winter cherry. That's too cruel. Could they just mistletoe? Linden is apparently inedible.
Oh man. Very educational game.
Let's just aspen trees, probably inedible. We just got to think of trees, right?
Yeah.
What
Ash.
Ash.
Probably.
Yeah, Shannon, you know spruce. Spruce. Oh, that's definitely poison. What other trees? What's the one that's like secretly one giant tree underground? Oh, that's no, birch. Birch.
Oh. And Oh,
no, cactus is definitely edible.
Oh.
Right?
Oh no. It is edible. I'll put it in here. Oh, or I guess I'll do this since we're being specific. Okay. Okay. So then I'm just gonna very quickly, once again, 50% chance. Which is fine because these tree lists are roughly the same size. So, okay. Species to string, get value from inedible tree name. Oh no. Okay, and then I need a button to end the game. Oh my. Add new kind. Button. Okay, this is not gonna look very nice.
This is a brilliant Shannon button.
Oh wait, okay, here. I'll do this, and then it will be like a leaf.
That's genius.
This is something.
The theming in this game, incredible.
It's really all about like consistent motifs.
And they're like, what do they mean by trees? And we're like, the trees represent trees.
And I'm gonna put this one on the other side of the compass. So here. Okay. Cool. And then if you're overlapping with the end button, we're just going to do like a quick count and on sprite of kind. Cursor overlaps. Button. Element value of we have array of sprites of kind tree. And so I'm going to basically say if you're wrong, then we're going to game over lose. So if the index of, so if it's a inedible tree, and then I'm going to get the tree name, which is going to be the sprite data. So, tree. Species, that's not right. It should be string. Okay, so if the index of this is greater than or equal to 0, that means it is inedible, and the color is not equal to, so the image of at tree. Vivian, what's blue again?
Blue
Dark blue
is 8.
8. Okay. So this means you got it wrong. And otherwise, I'm going to do the same thing for the edible tree names. What's green again?
7.
7. Tree names. Okay, so this is you're in the edible tree names, and the color you set is not edible. Both of these are wrong. Otherwise, you win. So I don't think we're gonna have time to test this code because I also don't really know what trees are edible or inedible. But yeah, and we are over time. So I'll run through it once. Right. One more thing to do. If you're overlapping the button and a button is pressed. Cool. So I'll test it, and then I'll try and add in the fade to green thing because I think that's very fun. But thank you guys so much for joining us. I'm Shannon. I'm at Shakao on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm Vivian. I live trip on the MakeCode forums.